Okay, I'd like to show you this area of the SPA 19 now. There's a trail that goes just to the west of the vernal pond. Okay, in the distance there you see the fort. The fort area is just located along this horizon. Now, turning directly around from that, there's a fork in the trail here, and then the trail heads north. But I want to show you something of an area that appears to have been cleared. Again, it's the wood that's been sawed off or missing in this area. Now over here, I just want to show you how this tree has been bent. I'm just going to walk gingerly through the plant material to show you the kind of damages that are seen in the trees in this location. Okay, so this looks forcefully bent over. Okay, so that's obviously some kind of human activity. That's not a deer doing this kind of thing. And then throughout this little passageway, there appears to be a real clearing of trees and debris. It's absolutely clear from here up to the top of the hill. There's nothing obstructing it. And I'm concerned because I'm looking at the branches along the way that appear to have been cut. Now over here, there's a log, a fairly large sized log, which is about the same width as what we see in that fort. Now let me just put my hand here. Okay, let me put my hand here to give you a scope of the width. This would be the same kind of width in the logs as seen in the fort and the same aging of the wood. Now if you go here some more, you'll see some more trees that have been removed. Okay, now let's see if the aging of that wood is similar, because we have obviously a disease kind of log. There's a stump. There's a stump over here. Now let's see the aging of that. This is relatively, see, look at that. There's a little bit of moss covering, but the wood is still fairly light. Over here, that's been removed, and that's not an accident, that's not deer. Over here we have another piece that has been cut or removed or broken off. Okay, so there's a lot of these sort of suckers alongside these large trees that are being actively removed, and it actually goes all the way up the hill. If you follow along this trail, you will see that the saplings have been removed a lot of the ways. There's damages to the saplings. The concern is, if somebody actually knew what they were doing, this is a great way to hurt vernal pond 12. Because if the sediment and the erosion begins at the top of this hill, then that includes a huge, vast amount of land that has an absolute clearing towards the pond at the bottom. And this is in direct line to the fort that's located at the base. So if somebody knew what they were doing and cleared a swath of trees, perhaps, to facilitate the transference of water at a faster rate, at a damaging rate towards the pond, then maybe that would cause us the problems that could tip the scale on that pond. I don't know, but it's something to consider. I wouldn't mind somebody really taking a good look at this and seeing if that's possible.